she's back. Yes, same outfit, same day. So therefore, new video. Get used to it, because she has time now. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. If you're confused and thinking, why is she saying same day, same outfit? Because I have a video prior to this one called I've Been Furloughed. And there you have it. What I want to talk about is this girl. Now, she don't follow me on any social media, so I will be very open about and detailed about this story because I don't care. I don't like her. Still don't like her. Won't ever like her. That's mean, girl. That's mean. Anyway, so I was attending LISA University. Okay, you better say it, BSU. Right. Anyway, and I am a broadcast journalist major, and a lot of people in the communications major. There are a lot of people there. You meet awesome people, creative people, dope people. You meet friends there. This girl and I started out really cool. She's 18, I was 24 at the time. I started literally the day after my birthday, August 20th, and I was just turning 24. Anyway, so me and her started out really cool because we had pretty much all the same classes together, because if you're the same major, you tend to do that. And if you're someone who's smart, you tend to have your classes early in the morning because you want to have the day to yourself so you can go back to sleep. So we were really cool. I even put her on to this internship job in DC. And I even drove her from Bowie to the job, and she had her own car, y'all. She could have drove. I didn't live on campus. I lived with my parents. Blessings. So put her onto this nice internship where the guy, if you're from the DMV area, you know Overnight Scenario. He wrote and is a part of the band that created Overnight Scenario. Yes, I hooked her up. So me and her were cool. I could vent to her about stuff. She could vent to me about some stuff. Mind you, she's 18. What she was venting about and what I was venting about were two different things. I was, not to belittle her situations, but maybe about her roommate. Girl, that's a moment in your life. You'll get over that. Anyway, back to my little story. So yeah, we could vent to each other about things. She was cool. Very cool. Very young. And when I say that, I mean she reacted like someone who just turned 18 and was ready to show you that she had more than one emotion and that anyone could get it. Mind you, she's this big. This big, but she ain't had no hands, baby. She didn't. Because people who have hands don't tell you they have hands. They just knock you out. My oldest sister is one of them. Okay. Anyway, so how did we not become cool? Getting there. We're in class, and she was just in a bad mood. That was cool. Correction. She was in class, and I was helping out the professor. He a real one. Best guy ever. Anyway, so I was helping him out in the class, and I was in the back. I did teleprompt. I don't know. But I did teleprompt, and I had to help his other students to learn teleprompt because it's tricky. It's tricky. And I was a writer. Am a writer. Girl, get yourself together. So I used to help him with that. Oh, that's how I started. Right. So I was in the back doing the teleprompt, and I was pasting and writing their script for BSU TV. Then it was the three other girls. Let's call them the Heathers. All different looks, but they were all the same type of girl. But really though, I have a right to say, but really though. So these three girls, plus this other girl, started to build a friendship because that other girl didn't have anyone else to talk to after she was being rude to me. So let me tell you how she was being rude to me. So I was doing teleprompt, and those three girls go, "This is my script. Do you mind putting this in for me? Da. And do you mind editing it?" And I was like, "Oh girl, I have no problem. I love editing." That's my stuff. I love correcting people. I love editing. That's what I do. So I was like, yeah, girl, I'll edit it for you. Okay. And in the teleprompter, you have to put their names of when they're going to speak so they know, okay, that's my line. And then, well, I really didn't have to do that because you could just put anchor 1, anchor 2, sports anchor. You only have to put names. I was just being nice and putting their names. They know that this is their line, but you don't really have to put their names. So this girl, the one the story is about, she does the same thing, but she goes, actually, I didn't really write my script. Would you mind writing it for me? Like helping me out? I was like, girl, because we were cool still. I was like, yeah, girl, I got you. What you wanted to say? Well, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. And I'm very sarcastic, if you didn't know. Sometimes people don't get my sarcasm, and I need to be able to read that. I thought she could, because I mean, I gave her a ride, but she got me. She did. I know you know double negative is not proper. So I thought you did. She didn't. So she getting her feelings. So already you can tell I messed up. She goes, okay, and then walks away while I'm still writing and helping her with her script. So I'm putting it into the teleprompter. This is what you got. I took out this line because it was actually inaccurate. And she was like, I was like, well, it's inaccurate because you're telling a story that happened 2 years ago at Bowie, not what happened this year. And she's like, oh, but it was on the website. And I was like, yeah, but if you check the date, the post date was 2 years ago. And she's like, ow. Anyway, so she goes up on there, and again, I was being nice and putting the girls' names on there. She already feeling herself because she's anchor number 4.5. 4.5 because she only had like 2 lines. Okay, she had 3. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna put their names there. And there was 2 of her. Like, let's say her name was Katie. There were 2 Katies. So I put the other Katie that I knew, her last name, let's say it was Katie Williams. I was like, Katie Williams. I didn't know who the girl that I was taking to the internship, her last name. Sorry, I didn't. So I was like, Katie D. And she was like, you can put my last name there. And I was like, I don't know it. She's like, well, I can spell it out for you. And I was like, it's a teleprompter, not the credits. It's okay. You know who you are. You're Katie D or Kate D, whatever. You know your line. Girl, don't try me. Don't you try me. The next day. So we're supposed to be going to our internship. I text her, hey, you coming, dude? She was, yeah, I'll be there, but you don't have to take me. I'm gonna be a little late. So I go fine. The other guy said he wasn't coming, but he told me when the day started that he wasn't going to be there. You see the difference? The other girl said she might make it there. Mind you, the other girl I like, let's call her, what's a cool name? Let's call her Reagan. Okay, because she has a cool name like that. And she's like, I might be there, I might not. And I was like, oh, that's okay. Like, I'm already comfortable with the idea that I'm gonna be the only one there. So I forgot the nickname I gave her. Reagan ends up showing up anyway, because she the homie. She is the homie. Shows up anyway, late, but she was there. She's like, yeah, sorry, girl, I had to get this homework done. And I'm just like, you ain't gotta explain to me, to you, boo-boo, to you, yes. And the other girl, Katie D, doesn't show up at all. I go, hey, where are you at? You still coming? Oh, I forgot to tell you, I decided not to come at all. You told me earlier today, though, that you was gonna be a little late. You was gonna drive yourself. But now that I'm here, it's been 1 hour and 30. Now you're telling me you're not coming. Then she proceeds to text and say, oh, and I'm done with the internship. Can you tell him that for me? You think you grown with all that attitude? How about you tell him yourself with all that attitude you got? I blocked her because we all know by now, if you watch this and you've seen the videos before, I block people quick. Care who you are. Blocked. I blocked you. Whew. Then we go back to class. Let's say a week later. I can't really remember the timeline of when I saw her again in class. But she had a lot of sass. It was like this last time, because it was the last time she was gonna talk to me the kind of way. she's doing the anchor thing. Again, I'm helping out because I'm done with this class. I don't gotta do it again. So I'm helping him out because he's a real one. An OG, rhymes with his nickname. The other girls are being a little nicer because they know I don't give a F, and they learned that I will mess you up. Okay? The Heathers. It's okay. I understand. Do you want me to write my name out for you? And I was like, oh yeah, sure. They were working with me, knowing that I had to write and reread and re-edit all these people's scripts. And the nicest one, the youngest one of the Heathers, she was like, you mind if I sit back here with you? I'm part of the B group. I'm not performing, whatever the word is. I'm not, being an anchor today. I just want to see how you do it. So she was learning from me, and then the other girl, Katie D, comes back. And she goes, you still got my name wrong. Well, can you fix it? And I was like, do you know how to work a teleprompter? She was like, well, no. I was like, well, then that's your answer. Try me. You're what? You're what? Nothing to me. Anyway, so she gonna walk off and say so much. Like she gonna do something to me. You might not be able to see, but I'm thickums. I'm thickums. Okay? In the right areas. Right? Don't try me. Don't try me. So she was saying all this stuff, and the nice Heather, she was like, oh, she mad. Because I had nothing else to say. Because if you don't keep talking, do you, because you just talking. But I did react when she said, can you go slower, teleprompter, please? Can you go slower? That's not my name. Who are you talking to? Farrah. You're not even Kelly. You're not even Michelle. So I don't know who or why you're trying to like Beyonce right now. You are Farrah. Barely even that. Don't try me, little girl. OG, we're gonna call him that. The professor. He's like, okay, let's proceed. And hey, Miss Paris. That's what he calls me. Don't ask. You mind slowing it down for her? No. I don't have to react to you about trying to fight you because you 10. But I can be petty. I don't care how old I get. I never slowed it down. Learn the teleprompter. Learn how to write. Don't use double negatives, and then maybe you can do the speed you want to do. I put it back to anchor 4. She does not deserve a name. Still don't like her. Don't wish anything bad on her though. Anyway, that's my story of a little girl trying it. How dare she? But yeah, y'all, I'm furloughed, so get used to me. But yeah, thanks for watching. I never know how to sign off. I never know how to start. So we're gonna do it like I always been doing it. Just like that.